Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video. Okay, so maybe you guys are kind of feeling the same thing I am, and that's why I'm going to make the video because I've been feeling off the last few days. I've been feeling kind of down. I wouldn't say depressed. I've just been feeling this kind of feeling of like kind of anxiety, um, and not just basically just this feeling of frustration and anxiety at what's going on. And I had kind of an epiphany today because I was listening to this Magenta Pixie, and I'll link her video. It's really good, and talking about what's going on right now. And basically, we've talked about all this before, but the main thing right now for us is to remain connected to the divine. And of course, if you do heartfulness practice, you do that with remembrance. And Daji had a really good article that he wrote for the upcoming birthday celebration of Lalaji. He was the first president of the Heartfulness System, first guide, and he basically talks about this on a personal level. That's why I like Sahaj Mark. Talks about what you're dealing with your tendencies, your impression, the impressions that you have from past lives and things like that, and just basically becoming a better person and how to do that. And so the reason I want to make the video is because I think I figured out what this frustration is. And the frustration is the old system. The old system is doing rituals. They're performing the rituals that they used to do in private, okay? They used to do these in the um, secret secret societies, the secret places, the secret meeting halls, the satanic maybe in the woods or whatever, they're doing these rituals to hold power. And these rituals have always worked for them. They've worked for them in the past. If you saw my video about when I had the vision of what I figured out was Washington D.C. with the fence around it, and it was like a paganistic type of a thing, and they were doing rituals there. And the reason I saw that is because that's the old system. The old system is doing what the old system did and does to maintain power. They've always used rituals. Rituals have been a big part of maintaining power. And in the new world, the new Earth, in the 5D they call it, we don't you don't need rituals because you're connected directly to the divine. So you're not trying to access power through subverting someone else's free will. You're just accessing power directly. You're directly connected to divine source. That's the new earth. The new earth is getting directly connected to divine source right now through this grid work system that around it, whatever you want to call it. And we're part of that. We're nodes. I call them lingams. We're human lingams. These human nodes that hold energy, we're holding this light, okay? Whatever you want to call it, godly energy, light. We are we're like the infrastructure for this new system that's coming in. And so we have to not get fixated on what's going on in the external. It's going to be a vicious battle, okay, between the good and the bad right now. We don't have to identify with one side or the other. We can sit back and actually observe it. And that is actually the most powerful place for us to be because that's why I feel this agitation. I keep wanting to assign value to something, and I keep wanting to um, use judgment against something. And I'm having to I'm feeling really defeated in that kind of attitude. I got to go to my centers. I made videos about this. I got to remind myself. Our job is to hold that. She calls it 0 point, but that 0 point is this godly energy, this divine presence. That's where our power is, and we're here to hold that. We're here to hold that energy. That might be our only job. That might be the whole reason we incarnated. I don't know. Just to hold this energy right now. And I just wanted to tell you guys that these rituals are disturbing because they've always been done in the dark. We didn't know about them. We knew something was off, right? We knew something was wrong. But now they're doing the rituals in front of everyone. We're gonna see the ritual performed in front of everyone. And that's what's bothering me. I don't know about you guys, but that's what's bothering me is I'm actually seeing the ritual now. And they were always hidden. And so it's actually a really great thing. And she said in this video that when this light energy comes in, it exposes. So it will expose all of these, it'll expose all the parts of the old system that were not exposed before. And so it's going to be rough, okay? This is going to be rough. It's going to be a rough couple months, maybe 2, 3 months of just gut wrenching exposure. So, you know, I think we just have to, like I say, do our practice, do our meditation, you know, go inside, focus on godly energy, and do our remembrance if you're doing heartfulness. And anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because I think I'm probably not the only one feeling this way, but uh, kind of figured out what it was. So I'm going to kind of just lay low. I've been laying low. I've been staying off social media, and I just can't look at it. It's just both sides. Just it's I don't know. I'm having a really hard time with it right now. So I'm just going to back off. But anyway, love you guys. Hope you're doing good. Have a good night.